What up, NFT family, Earthbound family? How are we all doing today? I hope you're all having an awesome day, night, noon, morning, wherever you are. Now, in the last video, I asked everyone give us, a short update on how your NFT journey has been going, and a few people did come back to me. A few people spoke to me and reached out via email, and one person in particular said that they've been working on this massive NFT project, this really unique living art NFT, and they said it was going to blow up. It was a magnificent idea. Obviously I was a bit skeptical. Okay, so what's this big massive project that you've got going on? But when he sent me the information, sent me the link, and sent me all the stuff that he was working on, my mind was literally blown. A part of me was like, OMG, okay, and the part of me was like, what the what's going on here? And I think it deserves some of your attention because, yeah, literally my mind was blown when I saw it. I was so impressed. So without further ado, let's get into this collection. Okay, so the collection that we're talking about today is the Living NFT. I don't even know the guy's name, right? When he emailed me, he didn't even sign off with his name, so I have no idea what his name is. But the uniqueness of this NFT collection is impressive. He's made a website and everything. Okay, he is an installation artist creating a limited amount of aesthetics, as he calls it. He's currently on a few platforms. OpenSea is one of his bigger ones. I believe he's on Rarible, Mintable, and a few others. Essentially, now get this, guys, essentially, this person, this artist, has taken a picture of himself in a specific color theme representing a holiday every day, every single day for the past 30 plus years. For the many years since 1990, I have been an installation artist. I have a different look for every day to match whichever holiday I'm celebrating that day. And the holiday determines what color I wear so that I can match the holiday as best or as abstract as I see fit. So this individual is a true artist, right? Yeah, when I saw this, I was completely gobsmacked. You know, at first I was like, what the hell? As I read his email and looked at his artwork, it slowly dawned on me how impressive this was. To take a photo every day from 1990 to 2021 in the robes and in the colors and all the artwork and everything that he's done, it just takes a next level dedication that I do not have, right? This energy, this persistence, it's amazing. So essentially, he plans out each look for each day of the week, and he wears a look once a month, or a unique theme once a month. Every Sunday he wears, pink. Every Monday he wears red. Every Tuesday orange. Wednesday yellow. So on and so forth, right? And he does that every day, every month, year in, year out. And his looks are all rare because they kind of cycle and they kind of represent a different holiday that specific day. So even though he may wear like red every Monday, every red Monday has a different kind of theme to it. It has a different, abstract art to it. So 1990 to 2020. And this artist, and I wish I knew his name, but he didn't sign off, so I don't know his name. I'm just going to call him this artist, right, has a roadmap of what he plans to do with all his art. And as you can appreciate, this guy has so many photos, right? So many photos. A photo a day for 30 years. And he plans to kind of release them on his roadmap here. And I thoroughly encourage you to take a look at his web page and have a read through it because it's very detailed. He's obviously put a lot of work into it. So he's going to have to digitize a lot of his photos that he's taken in the early days. And I just think this is a massive feat to undertake and obviously quite dedicated to his craft. If you're confused with how he does things, then I encourage you to go take a look at the web page. But this is the naming structure that he's decided. The pink is the color style. So there are 20 of them and around 10 or more rare ones. So the color style, red is the theme for the whole year. Orange is the number that represents the date. Yellow is, oh, the picture. So there's multiple minted versions, right? And green is a price, okay? And he says there'll always be 0.1 ether for all NFTs. And he's also made a page for you to verify that the images are real. So this is his wallet address in case you wanted to check. I can't imagine anyone kind of forging his artwork. So he's on Zora, he's on Mintbase, Mintable, Cargo, OpenSea, and Rarible. So let's jump in and take a look at some of his artwork. The collection is called the Living NFT. He's currently uploaded 40 items, and let's take a look at the artwork. Now, like I said, there is a WTF moment when I saw these photos. I was like, what the hell, who is this person? But the other side of me was like, wow, this takes dedication. So Mr. Artist here, I don't know, he obviously has this room, but every single day he has a different art style and a different color scheme. So this is a very unique one because I think it's a rainbow one. It doesn't actually have, you know, it's not a Monday, Tuesday. Oh, I think it's a Sunday one, right? If we look at the web page, Sunday. No, so rainbow must be a rare one. Okay, so obviously these are a couple of rare ones. This is a white one. So white means, oh, I don't even know. Okay, so I'm totally confused myself. This is a white aesthetic. His installation, right? Every day he has his own installation. It's amazing, right? He literally covers up his cupboards. It looks like a kitchen, and he's just covered up the kitchen with the color scheme of his choice for the day. So this is a red yellow, okay, rare. This is a pink red. This is an orange. This is a gold. Let's take a look at the gold. So 0.1 ether is currently worth $250. So I mean, it's not particularly cheap, but you know, credit where credit is due. This is next level dedication, guys. He's literally covering up his artistic space every day, cutting out and creating different kind of pictures, imagery, abstract shapes and everything else to bring to you his art. Now remember, he's been doing this since 1990 when he was taking them on, you know, probably a point and shoot camera. He didn't do this for the NFT space, okay? He didn't hear about the NFT boom and tried to get onto the hype train. He was doing this regardless. So there's a level of dedication there that you need to respect. And I think this is amazing. Here we go. He has purple. Right? He's got various poses, various headpieces. He's got different artwork. And just different displays. It's you just gotta be impressed and admire the dedication that this guy has been putting into his art. I just look at these color schemes that he's got. I myself have not seen anything like this. Like when it comes to NFT and the uniqueness of NFTs, we've seen cards, we've seen animals, we've seen, you know, just the plethora of NFT stuff, but I personally have not seen something like this, and I just think the dedication is worth a shout out alone. You know, the artwork, as crazy and as hypercolor as it may appear, it's definitely worth someone taking notice. If you're not buying, then you need to give props to this guy. So I give props to the Living NFT. Good on you for churning out something that is definitely unique. And you know, these are one of the stories where you hear, you know, people was like, oh, you know, he was creating art for decades, and you know, he was getting some traction, but for the most part, he was doing it because he wanted to learn and he wanted to just put his artwork out there, right? The Living NFT was like that, you know. He was just putting his artwork out there. He was doing it regardless of whether people liked it or not. And NFT comes into the scene and gives him an opportunity to really showcase his wares and potentially make some money out of this. Now, who knows? In the future, this may be worth something. People may recognize that this guy is truly a unique artist, and let's get in on this. At that price, it's a bit expensive for me, but that's not to say it's not going to be worth much more in the future, right? Bitcoin right now is worth 50,000 Australian dollars. who, if you think that's expensive now, imagine when it was like $10,000. I thought that was like expensive, right? So, you know, who's to say? But anyway, give this guy a look. I think he's awesome. I think he's very unique. Give his collection a shout out. Take a look at his webpage, because yeah, like I said, haven't seen anything like it on the NFT space, and definitely worth a look. So until next time, guys, take it easy, and I'll catch you later.